I decided to finish on, I was gonna say a joke on my girl's face.
This is the Decide to Finish show. I am Story King Brent. We are behind the scenes at a content shoot with Spudz NY, which is a fry restaurant in Harlem, New York. And they are going through a brand expansion right now, introducing a new specialized sauce in 2 flavors. So right now, they're collaborating with the hottest burger chain in New York City right now, which is 7th Street Burgers. This place has been taking over the scene the last couple of years, and they've grown from 1 location in East Village to now 13 locations and counting, with their ultimate goal of being the in and out of the East Coast.
Right now is no ending to that dream. Right now, like where I'm headed right now, I'm not stopping. I decided to finish when I knew it was time for me to elevate in different areas. That's when I decided to finish. I knew it was more to offer, you know? I knew it was something bigger for me to do. So that's why I had to lock in and get to that.
Yeah. So one thing I really want to talk about today is an interesting conversation we had focusing on your brand avatar. So as we were talking about the Spudz sauce and the 7th Street Burger location, and we were just thinking about ways that we can innovate our brands, ways that we can grow and develop and flourish and make things as good as possible. We were just thinking about how do you market to different brands and businesses. You have to personify your business, right? So take 7th Street Burger, for example. If we were to put 7th Street Burger in a human body, what would it look like? Is 7th Street Burger a man or a woman? Well, in my opinion, and this is just me based off of what we're saying, but if 7th Street Burger was personified as a brand avatar to me, it would obviously be somebody like probably a young woman, maybe in her mid-20s, probably works in advertising or some sort of creative field, probably shops somewhere such as like L Train Vintage, probably takes the train to work, probably on the weekends. She might do a spin class. She might have a creative interest hobby. She probably lives in an apartment with 1 or 2 roommates, and she likes to dance, and she probably listens to EDM music. That's how detailed a brand avatar needs to be. When you're thinking about your brand, you need to go in depth. What does this person eat? What do they do? Who are they friends? Because that's how you know how you're going to market to that person. So when you develop your brand avatar in depth, man, woman, demographics, everything, orientation, you name it, now you cater all of your marketing to that brand avatar. And then once you cater to that brand avatar, you're not speaking to everybody, because if you're speaking to everybody, you're speaking to nobody, right? So you do all of your marketing towards your brand avatar, and everybody that relates to that brand avatar is going to come rock with you, and that's why it's important.
Get your Wall Street Dropout merch on StoryKingBrent.com.
Story King Brent, he the shit out.
You know, we got Spudz fries, but the thing about Spudz sauces is it can go on anything. I'm talking about wings, fries, burgers, and then the hot honey. You put honey on anything. You already know. Coffee, teas, ice cream, your girl, you know what I'm saying? When y'all doing something that, look, it's not about you want to get freaky or not. Get some Spudz sauce in there, you feel me?
I decided to finish on, I was gonna say a joke on my girl's face. I decided to finish, I want to be a director and make movies and shows and sell it to Netflix and shit.
Veggie though, it's plug vegan, you feel me?
So it was a moment where I was like, yo, where could I take the brand next? What's next? Always thinking 2 steps ahead. That's what we gotta do in the game. That's why I figured out, you know what? It's time to bottle up the Spudz sauce. It's the New York sauce, the everything sauce, burgers, chicken, fries, ramen, it don't really matter. So now check it. I'm going door to door on every block in the city, getting off the Spudz sauce. It's really hustling in 2024. This is what we're doing. New York, this is your official sauce. Come on.
I decided for this on I want to be a millionaire. I want to live in a beautiful home, have a beautiful wife, beautiful kid. Yeah.
Hope y'all enjoy everything, man. Story King Brent. Like, subscribe, comment, but really just subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna get the updates anyway. Follow me on social media everywhere and decide. Keep that soul back.